General aviation prices are exploding across the board, but some aircraft are rising far faster than anyone expected. These aren't new production models or exotic collectibles. These are everyday piston airplanes that, just a few years ago, were sitting on the market at reasonable prices. But suddenly, demand has surged, availability has tightened, and values have shot upward in silence. Many pilots are shocked when they see what these aircraft now sell for. Today on Aviation in Gear, we break down 9 planes that are quietly skyrocketing in price, turning longtime owners into accidental investors and pushing buyers into bidding wars. If you're shopping for a used plane, this list might hurt your wallet, and if you already own one, you may be sitting on a small fortune. Beechcraft Bonanza V35B. The V-tail Bonanza has transformed from a classic enthusiast airplane into a serious investment asset. Just a few years back, clean V-35Bs could be found for $90,000 to $130,000, but now they routinely list between $170,000 and $220,000, with pristine examples climbing past $250,000. Part of the surge comes from the aircraft's legendary performance. 170-plus knots on a reliable platform makes it timeless. The nostalgia factor also plays a major role. Younger buyers want iconic airplanes, and nothing symbolizes personal aviation like the V-tail. Another factor is scarcity. Well-maintained V-35Bs are harder to find every year because owners rarely let them go. Many buyers are also attracted to the robust Beechcraft build quality, which adds confidence in long-term ownership. What's pushing prices even further is the heavy demand for cross-country capability. With rising fuel and maintenance costs across aviation, pilots prefer aircraft that actually deliver performance per dollar, and the Bonanza is unmatched in that category. Modern avionics upgrades, especially dual G5 setups and GTN navigators, are adding tens of thousands to resale values. Insurance availability has stabilized too, allowing more buyers to enter the market. The V-35B has quietly become a status airplane among piston owners, and the market reflects it. Anyone hoping the price bubble will burst is still waiting. Cessna 210 Centurion. The Cessna 210 has gone from an underrated workhorse to one of the hottest airplanes in the market. It used to sell between $130,000 and $170,000, but today clean examples list for $230,000 to $350,000, and turbo models fetch well over $400,000. Buyers love the 210 because it's basically the SUV of the skies, a fast, heavy lifting machine with excellent payload and strong cruise numbers. Its retractable gear, large cabin, and long-range capabilities make it one of the most versatile singles ever built. Another major reason for the price surge is the disappearance of similar aircraft in today's new production market. No one builds a high-performance, high-utility piston single like this anymore. Insurance restrictions have eased, attracting buyers who previously hesitated. Fleet operators and flight schools have even begun using the 210 for advanced training, removing more units from the private market. The 210 is also favored by international buyers, especially in South America and Africa, where its ruggedness and load-carrying ability are prized. The shrinking pool of well-maintained airframes means demand continues to outpace supply dramatically. Even high-time airplanes are selling at record prices simply because buyers don't want to wait years for the perfect one. The 210 has officially crossed into premium territory, and it's still climbing. Cirrus SR22. The Cirrus SR22 has always been desirable, but its current price trajectory is unbelievable. Early 2000s models that once cost $180,000 to $230,000 now push $320,000 to $380,000. And late model G5 and G6 SR22s routinely exceed $700,000 used. This appreciation is driven by massive demand from new pilots with higher budgets, professionals who value safety technology, and flight schools expanding their modern fleets. The CAPS parachute system plays a huge role, making the aircraft appealing even to non-traditional buyers who prioritize perceived safety over raw performance. But performance does matter. The SR22 offers 180-plus knot cruise, modern avionics, air conditioning, luxury interiors, and some of the best automation in GA. Another driver is branding. Cirrus has become the luxury identity in personal aviation, similar to Tesla in the EV world. Pilots want to be seen flying one, and resale values reflect that psychology. Upgrade packages, especially Avidan to Garmin conversions, add immense value. The COVID-era aviation boom also pushed more wealthier buyers into the market, squeezing inventory to record lows. Simply put, the SR22 is no longer just an airplane, it's a lifestyle product. That's why prices keep climbing and show no sign of slowing. Mooney M20J 201. Long considered the best value in fast piston singles, the Mooney M20J 201 has begun a sharp and steady climb in resale value. Prices once in the $80,000 to $110,000 range now fall between $150,000 and $190,000, with exceptional examples surpassing $200,000. Buyers are drawn to its incredible efficiency, 160-170 knot cruise speeds while burning only about 10 gallons per hour. In a high fuel cost environment, the Mooney becomes an irresistible solution. Another factor is the engineering. Mooneys are built like tanks, with strong airframes that age slowly when maintained. Flight schools are also rediscovering the M20J for complex and commercial training. A shrinking number of well-maintained airframes makes every listed aircraft more valuable. Because Mooney production has slowed dramatically, pilots treat existing airframes like limited collectibles. Owners invest heavily in Garmin panels, speed mods, and engine upgrades, which push prices even higher. The 201 is now seen as one of the smartest purchases for pilots who want speed without Cirrus-level operating costs. Its rising value isn't a bubble, it's a correction to what the airplane always deserved. Piper PA-32 Cherokee 6. The Cherokee 6 has become one of the fastest appreciating piston singles due to its unmatched hauling ability. Clean PA-32-300S that sold 5 years ago for $120,000 to $160,000 now demand $200,000 to $260,000, with upgraded or low-time aircraft pushing beyond $300,000. The airplane's ability to carry 6 adults plus luggage with confidence makes it a favorite among families and charter operators. Pilots love its stable handling and strong performance on short runways. The simple systems and rugged construction also attract buyers looking for reliability. Because no modern piston aircraft matches its combination of payload, simplicity, and operating cost, demand continues to explode. Another factor is international interest. Latin America and Australia have seen a renewed appetite for Cherokee 6 aircraft, further shrinking available inventory in the U.S. Airframes with STOL kits or avionics upgrades command even higher premiums. The PA-32 is now considered a don't sell unless you have to airplane, and every year the remaining examples climb in value. Buyers wanting a 6-seat piston airplane are running out of alternatives, and that scarcity drives prices sky high. Cessna 182 Skylane. The Cessna 182 has always been popular, but it's now becoming shockingly expensive. Aircraft that cost $120,000 to $160,000 not long ago now sell for $200,000 to $260,000, and late model G1000 equipped Skylanes reach $350,000 to $500,000. The 182's reputation for reliability, forgiving handling, and exceptional load capacity makes it the default choice for new pilots moving into ownership. High wings, rugged gear, and predictable behavior give the 182 a massive insurance advantage, attracting even more buyers. Flying clubs and training schools love the model, adding competitive pressure to the used market. Another reason for the price rise is simple economics. Cessna isn't producing many new piston aircraft, leaving the used market as the only option. The aircraft's strong parts support and huge mechanic familiarity also contribute. Backcountry pilots have helped push values upward as well. The 182 is one of the best all-around personal adventure aircraft. Even older, high-time models sell fast because the airframe is known for exceptional durability. At this point, the 182 is almost inflation-proof. Piper PA-46 Malibu. The Malibu was once considered the affordable pressurized piston airplane, but that era has ended. Earlier PA-46 models that once sold for $250,000 to $330,000 now routinely bring $450,000 to $600,000, with premium examples crossing $700,000. Buyers value its high-altitude performance, long range, pressurization, and luxury-level comfort. Many pilots prefer a Malibu over a turboprop because it offers similar cross-country capability at much lower operating costs. Avionics upgrades, including full Garmin glass panels, have transformed older Malibus into modern machines that rival brand-new aircraft costing millions. Demand has also surged among business owners who want fast personal transportation without the need for a crew. The aircraft's strong aftermarket support, especially shops specializing in corrections, improvements, and performance upgrades, continues to boost confidence among buyers. Another reason for the Malibu's price surge is its outstanding cabin environment, which provides pressurization, climate control, and executive-class seating in a piston aircraft. Owners also appreciate its ability to cruise comfortably above weather systems, giving it an advantage over non-pressurized competitors. Low time, well-maintained Malibus rarely remain on the market for long, often selling within days of being listed. International buyers, particularly from Europe and South America, have increased demand by purchasing U.S.-based aircraft. Maintenance history significantly impacts pricing, with fully documented airframes demanding a premium. The airplane's versatility makes it attractive for both business travelers and family flyers who want long-range capability without stepping into turbine territory. Beechcraft Baron 58. The Baron 58 has become one of the hottest piston twins on today's market. It climbed from $250,000 to $350,000 to $450,000, $700,000, and rare top-tier examples exceed $800,000. Pilots love its reliability, redundancy, and turbine-like feel, without turbine-level operating costs. Business operators value the 58 for its capability, comfort, and exceptional long-term value retention. Insurance rates have stabilized, bringing many buyers back into the twin-engine segment. Another advantage is durability. The Baron has one of the strongest piston airframes ever built. Avionics upgrades dramatically increase resale value, especially when paired with modern engine monitoring systems. And because no manufacturers are producing new high-performance piston twins at scale, supply remains limited, while demand keeps rising. A big part of the Baron's appeal is its performance, a true 200-knot cruiser with outstanding climb rates and great hot-and-high capability. Pilots upgrading from complex singles often choose the Baron 58 because it offers mini turboprop capability without the financial burden of turbine operations. High-quality examples frequently feature fresh overhauled engines and props, which automatically elevate market prices. Many operators also use the Baron in on-demand charter roles, creating a new wave of commercial demand for the type. Its roomy cabin and excellent sound insulation make it popular for both business travelers and families. The aftermarket for Barons continues to grow, offering premium interiors, Garmin glass cockpits, LED lighting systems, and engine upgrades. Parts availability remains solid thanks to Beechcraft's long history and a huge global fleet. With virtually no direct modern competition, the Baron 58 continues climbing in value with no signs of slowing down. Diamond DA-40. The DA-40 has skyrocketed in price due to overwhelming demand from flight schools and private owners seeking safe, efficient modern aircraft. Older DA-40s that sold for $170,000 to $220,000 now commonly list for $280,000 to $360,000, while the latest versions exceed $500,000. Safety is its greatest selling point. The DA-40 consistently holds one of the lowest fatal accident rates in aviation. This safety record attracts students, parents, and flight academies worldwide. Its composite airframe ages gracefully, resisting corrosion and reducing long-term maintenance costs. The aircraft's low fuel burn makes it ideal for both training and long-distance personal flying. Newer models equipped with the G1000 suite offer exceptional avionics capability that adds tremendous resale value. Diamond cannot produce aircraft fast enough to meet global demand, pushing more buyers into the used market where supply is shrinking rapidly. The DA-40 has become a favorite of flight schools because it is forgiving, stable, and extremely economical to operate, often burning just 7-9 gallons per hour. Private owners love its bubble canopy, which offers unmatched visibility for sightseeing and training. Financing is easy to obtain, as banks consider the DA-40 a low-risk, high-resale aircraft. High-time airframes still sell quickly because the composite structure holds up exceptionally well over decades of use. The aircraft also benefits from a very loyal owner community and strong manufacturer support. International flight academies in Asia and the Middle East have increased demand by ordering large fleets, which indirectly drives used prices even higher. The DA-40's reputation for dependability and modern design makes it one of the most liquid assets in general aviation. In many markets, it is now compared to an Apple product, in high demand, premium priced, and rarely found in used condition for long. These 9 aircraft are climbing in price faster than almost anything else in general aviation. Limited supply, rising demand, strong performance reputations, and modern upgrades have transformed once affordable airplanes into high-value assets. If you own one, you're sitting on a machine that's appreciating every year. If you're shopping for one, brace yourself, the market is only getting hotter. Thanks for watching Aviation India. Make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the aircraft market and the hidden trends shaping general aviation today.